Good evening. The Indian stock markets ended in the positive terrain for a fourth straight session, with the benchmarks closing near the day's high. Once again, it was a splendid week for the Indian market, with the NSE Nifty and the BSE Sensex closing above 5,300 and 17,600 levels respectively. With this, they have now gained for 5 successive weeks. Both the indices are up by 11 to 12% each year to date. The rupee too has rallied in lockstep with the local equities and worldwide rally. As far as Friday is concerned, after trading in the narrow range for most part of the day, the benchmark suddenly leapt back to life in late afternoon. Sustained buying was seen in index heavyweight like Hindustan Unilever, NTPC, Sun Pharma, DLF, BHAIL and TCS. The BSE Sensex was up by 173 points to close at 17,605 and the NSE Nifty was up by 56 points to close at 5,326. The market breadth was in the favor of bulls. On the BSE, 1,717 stocks advanced as against only 1,166 stocks declining and 112 stocks remained unchanged. The India VIX on NSE was up by approximately 1.7% to close at 24.09. The main Indian equity benchmarks opened nearly unchanged and remained largely listless before the afternoon spurt bred some life into them as investors took a pause after 3 successive days of gains. Sentiment was also edgy ahead of tomorrow's lower court ruling P. Chidambaram's alleged role in the 2G scam. On the global front, Asian markets were cautious today as investors awaited the release of monthly US jobs data on Friday and talks on the proposed debt swap in Greece remained inconclusive. Markets in China and Hong Kong recovered from their sessions low. European stocks opened mostly lower today with banks and miners pacing the decline but soon recovered to be marginally higher. The US markets finished mostly flat on Thursday. Meanwhile, the rupee was headed for a fifth weekly gain, the longest winning streak since October 2010 on the back of strong FII flows and better than expected manufacturing PMI data. Thank you. Wish you have a great evening ahead.